Principles of management. Today we are going to discuss about three aspects of principles management. First one is significance of management itself. Second is difference between administration and management. And third is the level of management. Management is essential for all organizations, whether they are big or small, or profit making or non profit making, or rendering service or products. Management is necessary so that individuals make their best contribution towards the common objectives. The difference between effectiveness and efficiency. These two terms are different, but they are used interchangeably, but they are interrelated. For management, it is important to be effective and efficient. Effectiveness and efficiency are two sides of the same coin, but these two aspects need to be balanced, and management at times has to compromise with efficiency. Suppose a company's target production is 5,000 units in a year. To achieve this target, the manager has to operate on double shift due to power failure most of the time in the factory. So the manager is able to produce 5,000 unit but at a high production, which means the product that we sell will be highly priced in comparison to the competitors. So the customers may not prefer this particular company's products. So the efficiency is there, but effectiveness is not there. So significance and importance of management. Management is a dynamic element which gives life to the business enterprise. Management focuses on efficiency and effectiveness. It gives stress on best equipments, plans, offices, products, service, and human relations. These factors increase the effectiveness. To secure efficiency of operation, management has to reduce the cost of production and increase output. So both of these aspects has to be there to say that a management is successful. Management brings order in an organization. In an organization, number of resources are being coordinated or collaborated to achieve a common goal. People in an organization may vary with respect to their educational qualification and values, so their style of functioning also might be different. Hence, the management must direct all the activities towards the attainment of the common goal. The optimum utilization of the resources. Management effectively utilizes and controls all the factors of production. Earlier we learned men, material, money, machine, methods, etc. All these factors of production has to be used in an optimum manner. Optimum is not maximum, optimum is not the minimum. The best use possible. So managers guide and motivate workers towards best performance, and each and every equipment should be utilized of its best capacity. The money that you have, money itself is a limited resource, so that is to be utilized in a manner that no waste is being done in financial management. So that we can say that optimum utilization of the resources. Management is needed to meet the challenges of change. Every hour, the changes are taking place. So management should be there to see the change and do the needful to incorporate these changes. Otherwise, we will be automatically move out of the market. Determination of the objectives. We Many are appointed in an organization and we are working together. What is the objective of this organization? That has to be keep kept telling to the employees. The success of various operations of an organization mainly depends upon the identification of the objectives. Unless otherwise you say that where you have to reach, you cannot travel. So, determination of the objectives. Management fix the desired objective for each and every operation that is taking place in an organization. It is needed for economic growth. Efficient and effective management of the scarce resources leads to economic development and growth. We know that a person can do many things. Cash can buy many things. So, where these resource has to be invested, how it has to be used, that matters the efficiency and economic development and growth of the nation. Next term that we are going to familiarize with is administration. How administration is different from management. It means the overall determination of policies, setting up of major objectives, identification of the general purposes, laying down of broad programs and projects. It's the guidance and the leadership and control of the effects of the group towards the some common goal. The activities that relate to running an organization. So, management is, in a way, a limited aspect. Administration is a broader aspect. It consists of determination of the policies and strategies, setting up the main goal of the organization, and laying down major programs and projects for the organization. Administration and management. Administration leads with the activities of higher level or top level activities, setting up the objectives, crucial policies of the organization. Management involves conceiving, initiating, bringing together various elements like coordinating, actualizing, integrating the diverse organizational factors or a component while sustaining the viability of the organization. In short, we can say that it is an act or function of putting together, putting into practice the policies, plans decided by the administration. Management materialize or translate the policies and strategies devised or framed by the administration. So, what is similarly, management can be understood as the skill of getting work done by others. The actualization part of the policies and strategies are done by the management. The most important point that differs the management from administration is that management is concerned with the directing or guiding the operation of the organization, whereas the latter stresses on the laying down of the policies and framing the strategies and establishing the objectives of the organization. So, we will just look into the difference at a glance. Meaning itself, management is an organized way of managing people and things. Administration is a process of administering the organization as a whole by a group of people. Authority. Management is being an executive work. It is middle level and lower level. Administrative work is a top level work. Scope. Management is limited to control over the production and other activities of the organization, the day-to-day affair of the organization. It works under administration. Overall, policies, strategies, its relations with the outsiders, etc. Applicable. It is management is applicable in a profit-making organization, but administration is applicable in government offices, military clubs, anywhere. Decides who will do the work, how it will be done, etc. But what should be done, when should be done, is taken care by the administration. The focus on managing the work. Here it is administering the people and the resources. The key person in management is manager. In the case of administration, is the administrator. It represents employees who work for remuneration. It actually, administration honors those who get a return on capital invested. Role is executive role. Here it is decisive, very precise role. Thank you.